Back in this It's finna get spooky. Oh my god. Alright, before I start.
My question is, do you think artificial intelligence will one day take over? I'm hoping you're not going to give me just a yes or no answer.
That shit funny as hell. I'm already know. That's what I'm gonna starting these videos off with something funny, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, this life crazy. It get hard, you know what I'm saying? Start off with a little laugh, you know what I'm saying? I'm already starting. Stop saying what I'm saying. It's been a minute. Give me a break. It's been a minute. It's been like, damn, it's been that long. My fault. What Drake say? Better late than never, but never late is better.
Embarrassing.
Fuck a lie, nigga. Damn, I'm corny. This should be straight. Is this cool? This is cool as well. Alright, let's do this. Enough yapping. I'm finna get into it. I'm finna talk about soul selling. I did say this finna get spooky. I'm already knowing most of y'all, or if not all of y'all, already know or have an idea of what selling your soul is. Selling your soul to the devil. Personally, I believe people really think that it's like a literal thing where they actually sell their soul sell their soul to the devil because of the idea that has been given out. It is some truth to that. Not the literal, well, I'm gonna get into that. Basically, it's a misconception for the most part. People just grasp the widely known idea of it, but I'm gonna actually break down what it means to actually sell your soul. Your soul, what is your soul? Essentially, your soul is basically your morals, your beliefs, what you stand by, what you use to navigate through life. That's really what your soul is, because these bodies are just our bodies, but what makes each one of us different besides the physical body is how we perceive things, how we live our life by what standards and morals. In the phrase selling your soul to the devil in that term is, I like to put it, low form entities or low form frequencies. That's what the soul is. Your soul is your morals, your beliefs, and what you stand on, what you stand by. Essentially, it's putting your morals and beliefs to the side for anything that goes against what you believe in. You knowing, this is not right, but you get tempted by that thing on the other side, so you just throw away your morals and beliefs. And I'm gonna get into why that's terrible in the long run. You should already know. And most people think that the only way to sell your soul is if you make it big and you get in that office, they pull that contract out, you write your name on that contract, it's over. Nah, it's quite the opposite. To get there in the first place, you've had to been selling your soul the entire time. And it's not just celebrities, influencers, people with clout. It's not just them. Anyone and everyone has the ability to sell their soul. It may be on a larger scale, like when they get in that office and sign that contract, or through everyday life. I'm gonna give you an example. If you've ever went on a diet plan, or you said to yourself, I'm not gonna eat this certain type of food, but you get tempted, right? You going by that plan, but you get tempted, so you let yourself have it. You just say, it won't hurt, just this once. That's you selling your soul. Before y'all go crazy in the comments, I'm already knowing how extreme it sound. Even me watching this back, it sounds a little crazy. But the point I'm trying to convey is there's a reason why that person is going on that diet. Whether that be to lose weight, gain weight, or just want to look better and feel better. Either way, it's to better that person because they want to be better than where they are currently. If they then decide to cheat on that diet by their actions, they're saying this short-term pleasure right now is more important than that long-term goal of being where they want to be in life. And the justification of it's just this once could be dangerous because after you do something once, the chances of you doing that thing again are significantly higher, whether that action is a good or bad one. In a way that person is going against their morals and their beliefs. Say that what's in their morals and something they stand by is always striving to be better, which I hope everyone lives like that. Their morals is to always be better, and they are cheating on their diet, they're actively going against what they're standing on. If they know that's not what they're supposed to be doing and they're supposed to be living by that diet to better themselves, that's them then selling their soul, going against what they standing on. And it's not like it's a one-time thing. Selling your soul is a overtime, piece by piece thing that you can also gain back by just being a man of your word. You went against your morals, your beliefs, what you are standing on at that moment, or what you want to stand on for a momentary pleasure. Anyone can sell their soul. I'm gonna be 100. I've done it. I know that sound crazy, but yes, there's been times where I want to stick to this certain diet plan, or I want to stop smoking, and I tell myself, is it really gonna hurt that bad, or this is gonna be the last time? But that's selling your soul. That's going against what you standing on. It can become a really slippery slope. And what a slippery slope is, basically, when you justify something, when you justify that one thing and you get to the next thing, it's gonna be easier to justify because you did it already before. Like, you ever seen dope?
small event that leads to a chain reaction of events with unintended consequences that were unforeseen at the time of the inciting event.
Just like in real life, a slippery slope. If you fall, ain't no stop. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna keep going, and before you know it, you at that bottom of that slope, looking back like, damn, how did I get here? From justifying that one thing. But I'm gonna tap in on that later. It's coming soon. It's coming soon.
Nice.
While planning for this video, I was at work. I had the perfect analogy. So basically, think of it as a home or this foundation that you're behind. Depending on how much integrity you have and how solid you stand on what you believe in is what your house is made of. The more you practice keeping your morals not folding, because 9 times out of 10 is for a temporary pleasure or something that's not worth it in the long run. The more you stand on what you believe in, the more you keep practicing what you preach or what you want to preach, the stronger that foundation will be, and vice versa. If you were one to continue to fold under pressure, let external factors determine what decision you're gonna make, it can get really spooky. The more you keep that foundation means that the chance of external factors goes lower and lower every time you stand by your moral codes and what you go by, and vice versa. Picture someone that stand on a moral ground that's not so easy or not at all able to be affected by external factors. Their foundation would be made out of what? Bricks, cement, very hard to move forces, versus someone who not mindfully strong enough to continue to practice what they believe in. That's like their house is built out of straw or some sticks. And it's funny, when I was thinking about this earlier, I was like, this sound familiar. Sound like the 3 Little Pigs, right? What happened? First they built their house out of what? I think it was like hay or some sticks. Big Bad Wolf, what he do? Blow the house down. Then they tried something a little more sturdier where they made it out of bricks. That foundation is way stronger. And what happened? That wolf couldn't affect them because their foundation was so strong. And you get a strong foundation from practicing what you preach, continuing to be about what you speak on, and not folding under the pressures of external factors. And it's easy to build that foundation over time. All you got to do is just build your trust within yourself, because it be times where you say something in your head, even the littlest things, you say something in your head, and then when it's time to do that thing, you just be like, I'm gonna do it later, or I'm not gonna do it at all. That's not keeping your word. It may seem like the smallest things, but small things over time turn into bigger things, and the foundation gets stronger and stronger. All you got to do is practice proving yourself right. Put trust in yourself. That's how you build that moral ground where you can't be moved by these external factors, like signing that contract for millions of dollars in exchange for what? Promoting these bad vibes in the air. Talking about death, robbing, stealing, drilling, like I said in the last video. And the thing is, these people in these places, when they get to that point, they didn't just now, all right, I'm a fold now. No, the more you get up, the more your morals and beliefs and what you stand on, the more they get taken over. So it's even easier when they get there, what they got to lose. I already did this. How this so bad? That slippery slope. And then sometimes you just do it unconsciously mess up on your morals. Maybe you wasn't living in the present moment or on some autopilot junk. So that's why you gotta live in the present moment at all times. Be aware of what you're doing at all times. That's really what it always comes back to. Being aware in the now, because that's the only time that there is. There's no past, there's no future, it's just the now. And that's really it. Like the idea of selling your soul, it may seem like it's so far-fetched because you hear about these stories of these celebrities, influencers signing that contract, giving their soul away, but no, it happens in everyday life. How you think they get to that point? Due to selling their soul over time. They don't have a solid foundation to stand on, so it's easy for external factors to make them move again because they're used to it. But yeah, I just wanted to break that down because there's a lot of misconception of selling your. People think that you have to be a certain status or certain whatever to sell your soul, when it happens every day. People really sell their soul every day. They go against their morals, their beliefs, unconsciously or consciously. It's still happening. First of all, I just want to start off, my apologies for the hiatus. It shouldn't have happened, but life happened. Ups and downs, new beginnings, new endings, but we here. Literally, we here. That's all that matters for real. So I'm back. I'm gonna guarantee y'all getting them uploads. I ain't forget about that goal. What did I say last year? Run that goal you want to achieve. For an example, this YouTube channel. In my head, this is gonna be at least 50,000 subscribers by next year. And I mean it. That 50K coming soon. Just been getting inspired. I'm saying, just watch the YouTube video by up and coming dude earlier. I'm already knowing he's finna go crazy. I'm gonna link that video in the bio. He's finna go crazy. But just watching that, I said, okay, I love it. I gotta match the energy. But yeah, I just wanted to get this out there. Finally back. Like I said, I'm on this. I gotta lock in. Finna lock in. Expect way more videos. Quality gonna keep going up. We gonna keep going up. That's what it is. As long as y'all show support like y'all did last video. As long as I I put my intention, put these vibrations out there so y'all can intake, turn that into wisdom and use it in your life, come on now. What can stop us for real? I just want to thank y'all for everything. Hope y'all like, subscribe, leave a comment, do all that, share it, whatever. Anything to show support. It ain't nothing to show support. I appreciate all y'all for watching. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Peace. Been a journey on this road we call life. Learning how to get right. Take the pain with the strife. I'm trying to elevate while y'all keep mixing lean with the Sprite. Y'all getting high while I'm trying to make it to new